There's so much traffic, you would think the biggie is going on.
Welcome everyone to another Pat Hog vlog. So I'm just making my way through this ridiculous traffic right now, heading back home. I had a couple of errands to do this morning, and one of which was go down to the salon, and there's a couple of little things that had to be finished up because we are due for an inspection this week. So we'll be all set. One of the other things that I did, that chalkboard I was showing you the other day, I put it up on hinges and I hung it in front of the circuit breaker, that way to hide the circuit breaker, and you can open it up if you need to get behind there. There's a latch, kind of a little James Bond sneaky-ish way of hiding the circuit breaker. But anyways, I'm gonna head home right now, and I'll pick it up in a second. Alright, so a couple of hours has passed. I'm home now. I did a couple of things around here. I finished up all of my edits for tomorrow, for Free For All Friday, for Story Saturday, getting some laundry done right now. But I thought I would take you guys outside and show you the garden. So as you can see, we have a bunch of these grape tomatoes right here that are starting to turn red. And if memory serves me correctly, it's been exactly 3 months since I planted the garden. Celery's doing good. The peppers have flowers on them, but no vegetables yet. I'd have to say, if I did an estimate, there's a good 500 tomatoes back here. I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 14. There's like 17 to 20 tomatoes on this single plant alone. So figure 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 140, 160, 180, 200, 220, 240, 260, 280. But gotta remember, these are all really small tomatoes, so that really brings up the number. Probably more so close to 40 to 50 tomatoes on these plants right here. Then we also got a piece of rhubarb growing right there. Randomly, I don't know how it started growing right there. I've never had that happen, leaving these leaves down. Put some grass clippings on the garden here just to kind of keep some of the moisture in. Another random tomato plant growing up right there. And we have this piece of rhubarb that we did transplant. I don't know what. Wow, this one's split, huh? I've never seen that happen with this. I mean, look how big the leaf is. This is my foot. I wear a size 14 shoe. So that's it's a good 28 or so inches. So I'm gonna actually grab a knife to cut that in a second, just to show you all the other ones. Yeah, we've never had it get that big before where it snapped on itself. Then we got the owl keeping guard up there. Like I said, though, there's a bunch of red tomatoes. Just have to kind of peek through here. There's a couple more. They'll be ready tomorrow. That one's not quite ready yet. But I do have to move this out of the way. Put this over here for right now. And then connect up the hose to the garden. that that's all set. And some of you may notice that the Ford Falcon is out. For the rest of you that have never seen this before on the channel, this is a 1963 and 1/2 Ford Falcon convertible. The 1/2 is very important because in 1964 it became known as the Ford Mustang. But I'm just getting the car ready because my dad is actually taking it out on Saturday to a picnic on the eastern half of the state, so I wanted to make sure that all the fluids were topped off, the tires were all set to go. It had a dead battery, so I had to jump it this morning. That's why you see the battery connected here. But why don't I take you for a little bit of a tour inside the vehicle. Everything on here is original minus the CD player that's located underneath the dashboard. And as you can see, for this car just about being 60 years old, it is in pretty good shape. There's a few things that we need to get fixed on it, and one other thing that you may notice is on the back seat right here, if you actually turn the emblem sideways, that is the current Lincoln logo. Alright, and as I get back upstairs, temperature is approaching 90 degrees. I'm probably going to throw the air conditioners on and finish a couple of other things around the house today. That is going to do it for today's episode. I have something special planned for tomorrow's vlog. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Vlog over.